Namaskar, Namaste. Welcome to the practice of the yellow, self-existing warrior. Start off with Rudra Mudra first to activate our solar plexus, our power center, bringing our index and ring finger together. Middle finger, pinky fingers extend straight. Lift and open the heart, turning gaze within, connecting to the breath, to the inner light. One round of Vastrika breath. 36 pumpings of the abdomen, breathing strongly through the nostrils. After the last breath, exhale everything from the lungs, holding the breath out. Engage Mahabandha, 3 energy locks. Take a full deep breath in. Exhaling everything. Draw belly up and in, toning the pelvic floor, chin to the chest, lifting chest to the chin. Hold the breath out as long as comfortable. Skanda Mudra, the energy seal of a spiritual warrior. Crossing one ring finger over the other. Index fingers wrap over your ring finger and then fold it in so that your middle finger and pinky fingers point straight up and your thumbs lock off on top of the index knuckle. This represents the power of Jnana Shakti, the knowledge and wisdom that we gain through the practice to convert negativity into positivity. To activate the 6 major chakras that lead to the crown and the 6 energies of the higher self, we're going to chant the mantra Om Sharavana Bhava 11 times. 3 ohms first. Take a deep breath in. Sharavana Bhava, Om 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 Sharavana Bhava. One last Om. Presence of the one divine spirit that dwells within, we bow. Jai Skanda. Arise. Time to do some battle with your lower self. In yoga, we always emerge victorious. Center. Feet at distance apart. Hands together in front of the heart. Draw belly in, scoop tailbone, side bodies long, shoulders up, curl them back, lifting hard up. Activate Ujjayi breath. Breathe from the back of the throat with more focus. Deep breath in. Exhale, root down, releasing hands. Inhale, stretch up. Celebrating the freedom of the new day. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen and curl, reaching through crown of the head. Exhale, step back, plank. Hold plank. Spread fingers wide if your hands are flat, otherwise go for your work. Rib style position with wrists elevated. Lean forward. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, rise up for a high Bhujangasana. Pausing at the peak first, curling shoulders back. Heart forward, and then lower down. Push back, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. First dog, the yellow, self-existing, warrior day. Stretch it out, bend one knee at a time, lifting through calf muscles. Hands, knees. Gaze up, step or jump in front of the mat. Inhale, lengthen and curl. Exhale, bow and release, pushing thigh bones back and apart. And then squeeze into the center, root down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, dive forward. Keep it going with your breath. Inhale, lengthen and curl, reaching through crown of the head. Exhale, step or jump, plank, set yourself up. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, rise up for High Bhujanga or Urdhva Mukha. And then lower down, push back, Adho Mukha. 5 deep, Ujjayi. Powering up back to the throat. Make the breath deep, audible, and resonant. Measuring length to equal duration. Bend knees, gaze up at the end of the next exhale, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Root down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump. Take a vinyasa. Exhale, down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, flow back. Right foot up, side angle pose. Parsvakonasana. Right foot up, back foot flat. Belly in, scoop tailbone, push off back leg, deep and twist and reach. Right knee bending deep, centered over right ankle. Push down through both feet, lift and reach both arms straight ahead for a warrior side angle. Bring more power to the breath, more strength to the legs, really more vigor and energy for the practice. A couple more deep breaths, strengthen core. Deep belly squeezing in, rib cage squeezing in. Exhale, release, step back to plank. Flow through. Second side, left foot up, back foot flat. Squeeze center thighs together. Belly in, scoop tailbone, deep and twist and reach. Bending deep, left thigh parallel, push down through both feet, lift and reach. Fired up, strengthen core, strengthen breath. Deeper, lean forward more with your upper body. There you go, right there. Aligning top arm with the back leg, top rib cage down and in. One more strong breath. Exhale, release, step back, flow through. Deep Ujjayi. Bend knees, gaze up, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Squeeze the legs together, root down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump. Take a vinyasa. Right leg lifts behind you. Lean forward into plank. Lower halfway down. Push back strong. Right foot up. Virabhadra. Square it off. Belly in. Scoop tailbone. Take it overhead. Oh, good form. Keep back leg straight and strong. Left thigh lifting. Right knee bending deep. Leaning to the right. Aligned with the outer edge of the foot. Engagement in the lower body. Keeping lower abdomen firm. Navel drawing in. Rib cage squeezing in to protect the lower back. One more strong breath. Exhale, release. Step back to plank. Take a vinyasa. Second side. Left leg lifts. Lean forward. Lower halfway down. Push back strong. Step it up. Belly in. Scoop tailbone. Take it overhead. Inhale, power up back leg, lifting right thigh up, squeezing it into the center. After exhale, bend left knee deep, keep it leaning to the left. More deep conscious breaths. Deep breath in, exhale, release, step back, flow through. Deep breaths in down dog. 6 aspects of the higher self naturally develop when we embrace the practice of yoga as the vehicle of transformation, transforming negative energies into positivity. Bend knees, gaze up, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Squat deep, Utkatasana. Take it overhead. Pulling arms back, shoulders back. Arms and shoulders pulling back behind the ears. Go halfway forward. Ardha Utkatasana. Hold it. Keeping thighs, chest, arms parallel. Exhale, Uttana, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, jump up or jump back. Take a vinyasa. Right leg lifts again. Lean forward into plank. Trianga, halfway down. Push back strong. Right foot up. Virabhadra, same thing. Square it off. Go a little longer, wiggling left foot back. Strengthen core, take it overhead. Pulling arms and shoulders down the back. Open heart. Take head all the way back. Pushing from the heart through the hands. One more strong breath. Exhale, release. Step back. Flow through. Breath. Left leg lifts. Plank. Trianga. Push back strong. Step it up. Uddiyana Mula Bandha. Take it overhead. Anahata Bandha. Pulling arms and shoulders down the back. Open heart. Take head back. The 6 aspects that naturally develop are strength, bala. It develops through the vinyasa, through powerful standing poses, through arm balances and inversions. Exhale, release, take a vinyasa. Wisdom, jnana, develops. We develop self-knowledge through the practice by inquiring within our motivations, our intentions, our tension and restrictions. Bend knees, gaze up, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Squat deep, take it overhead. The 3rd aspect of the higher self, Shri, grace, beauty, prosperity, abundance, all naturally developed through the practice of yoga asana. It's the yoga glow that you experience after the practice. Go halfway forward, Ardha. Uttana, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, jump up or jump back. Take a vinyasa. Shri is not just external beauty and radiance, but it's inner beauty and being able to live a life of abundance, the life that you truly want to live, the life of your dreams. Right foot up to the front of the mat and pause. Both hands to the top of the thigh. Next to the breath. Bowing to your heart. Squeeze the legs together, drawing energy up and in. Take both arms out to the side, squeezing shoulder blades on the back. And take elbows forward, shoulder blades curl into the heart space, slide jawbone back. Keep curling. And then slowly reach arms all the way straight. Lock it out, full stretch. Push from the hip through back heel, bend right knee deep. And then re-engage back body, bend arms to the side, arch up, heart up, step up, warrior 3 pose. Hold it there, keeping left leg squeezing into the center, arms bent, or reach arms straight ahead, keep arms lifting above the ears. Standing split, both hands down, now rotate. Left hip, lift left leg high, and squeeze it into the center to lift it higher. Fourth aspect is vairagya. It's passion or unattachment, the ability to surrender, to let go. Set hands. Take it towards a handstand with unattachment. It's not about doing the handstand, holding it, sticking it perfectly. It's about the energy generated through doing the handstand. Left foot up and pause. Both hands to the top of the thigh. Connecting the breath. Energy, the self-existing warrior is guided by the power of free will. Embrace your freedom in this moment. Squeeze legs together, drawing energy up and in. Take arms to the side. Shoulder blades engage on the back body. Curl. Take elbows forward. Shoulder blades into the heart. Lifting heart up. Slide jawbone back. Keep curling. When you can't go any further, both arms reach. Lock it out. Full stretch. Bend to arms, arch up, step up, warrior 3 pose. Both hands down, standing split. Set hands. Lean forward. Get to a handstand or alternate forearm stand. Handstand's not available today. Right foot up, bound side angle. Going for the clasp. Right arm under, left arm behind the back. The fifth aspect, the higher self that naturally developed through the practice is kirti, recognition. All your friends and family members, your followers on Instagram, they are like, hey, I like your Kundanya pose. I like that post you did the other day. It's true. My dad rarely calls me, but he called me up last week. He was like, hey man, I really liked our post. How's it going? So people recognize when you up your game, and then they get inspired to up their game also. Bow to the heart, bound triangle pose, hips back and apart, and then belly in, scoop tailbone, push from hips out through feet, twist. clasp, step it up, Pada Ekapada Utthana, step it up, straighten both legs. Pushing thigh bones back, deep and twist, curling left shoulder back. And then pick it up, Svargadvija, bird of paradise. Bowing forward to the heart, in rotate right leg, and then belly in, scoop tailbone, outer rotate the leg, pushing from hips, out through heels. And then slowly back down, Baddha Ardha Chandra. Lean forward, take your time. Lift left leg up, parallel. Stay with the breath, keep it full and deep. The sixth aspect to develop is Aishwarya, spiritual power. Both hands down, standing split. The ability to manifest all of your heart's intentions. Set hands, forearms, lean forward. Kick up towards a handstand, or Mayurasana, Vinyasa. Second side, left foot up, left arm under, right arm behind the back. Stay with the breath, down to the heart, hips back and apart, straighten left leg. Strengthen core, scoop tailbone, head back, lean back. Pushing strong from hips out through feet. Holding the class, step it up, Pada Ekapada Utthana. Straighten both legs. Deep and twist. Deep and Choko. Tightening your clasp or grabbing the wrist. Keep the leg tight to the torso. Pick it up for Svargadvija. On your drishti, you have balance. Bowing forward, inner rotate left leg. Strengthen core. Scoop tailbone, outer rotate top of the leg, pushing from hips out through heels. Slowly back down. Baddha Ardha Chandra, stay with the breath. Keep left leg slightly bent. Lean forward, right leg lifts. Flexing or pointing top foot. Both hands down, standing split. Madhamukha Vrikshasana. Panchamayur. Lean forward. Kick up or kick back. Stop for the highest. Giving it our best effort. And then we're unattached. If we stick it or not. Right foot up and pause. Left knee down. Both hands to the top of the thigh. Om Sharavana Baba. Om and salutations to the one who has the energy of Sharavana, the spiritual warrior born from the forest of reeds, who represents the attainment of many midlines, many points of view, many perspectives. Take a deep breath in, lengthen left side body. Exhale, twist, take it across. Inhale, lengthen, deepen twist. Another exhale, and then pass wrist, go for the bind. You can use a towel or strap if you need it. When you're set, curl back toes under, straighten back leg. Lift and hold it for 5 strong breaths. With each exhale, deepen twist, curling top shoulder back, taking gaze up. And then lower left knee down, pivot to the left 90 degrees. Set yourself up for the arm balance, Akapada Kundinyasana 1. Taking both hands to the front of the mat. Take right hand wider if you don't need it to support your outer hip or right thigh, and then take it up, flexing both feet. Hold it 5 breaths, and then you can go for the switch, bending top leg, bringing it over bottom leg, take it into Kundinya 2, hold that, and then optional onto the chin or Vinyasa. Second side, left foot up, right knee down, hands to the top of the thigh. Pausing. Deep breath in. Right arm up, lengthen. Exhale, twist, take it across. Another deep breath in. Exhale, deepen twist, hands in prayer to the floor. Pass the wrist. And you're set. Go back toes under, straighten leg. Lift up, hold it. Vati Pujai. Lower right knee down, pivot to the right, 90 degrees. Both hands across. Front of the mat. Lean forward. Take it out. Looking towards left foot. You can rest side of the head down if you need extra support. Go for the switch if it's available. Take your time. When you're ready, float through. Oh, so good, you get a child's pose. Rest back. Turn your gaze within. Another name for Skanda is Guha, the cave dweller, as he dwells within the cave of the heart of all aspirants. 6 faces also represents 6 directions that he views, north, south, east, and west, looking up into the heavens and then into your heart to perceive your personal truth, your motivations, your intentions. You can rest here. Dwelling within the cave of your higher self, or take it into puppy pose. Uttana Shishasana. Taking knees wide, sliding forward. Reaching arms straight ahead, palms face up. And slowly push back, child's pose. Downward facing dog. Take a vinyasa. Wide leg stance. Step 1 foot up, pivoting off to the side, hands underneath your shoulders. On the floor. Get set first. Bend your knees deep. Curl, tilting top of the pelvis down. Arch. So your spine sink down. with your legs bent. Engage your inner thighs, squeeze your inner thighs together, and then slowly straighten the legs, rolling thighs in and back. And then lean your hips back, lift and reach, both arms straight ahead, or you can bend the arms, lift up for warrior splits. Hold it. 5 deep, powerful breaths. Working a PNF technique. Full engagement of the inner thighs to offset the stretch reflex so that you can go deeper safely. Both hands down, relax your legs 2 inches wider on each side. And then repeat, same thing, lean back, lift and hold it. Practice with intelligence. Building strength, offset stretch reflex, both hands down. Go wider, go deeper. Walk hands back, forehead to the floor or forearms to the floor. And then after relaxing, we re-engage by pushing down through the feet, creating strength in the tops of the thighs to protect hamstrings. Pushing down through feet, engaging outer peroneal muscles and inner thighs. Slowly heel toe in. Come to squatting at the front of the mat for Bakasana. Take hands wide. Knees wide. Lean forward. Squeeze legs in. Lift and hold it. Hold it. 5 or 10 breaths. Squeezing big toes together. Flexing pinky toes out to the side. And then from here, optional transition into headstand, handstand, or vinyasa. And slowly lower back into Baka, squeeze knees together, big toes together, rolling towards the nose. Lift up. And then kick back, vinyasa. That was so good. Child's pose by request. Narakunjasana. Set legs like in puppy pose and then bend arms out to the side on this one. Bending arms out to the side at 90-degree angles. Slide forward onto your chin and your chest so there's no stress in your jaw. You can hold it here, relaxing in the upper back, or clasp hands around your lower back and lift your arms up. Shoulders up away from the floor, attempting to straighten the arms. And then hands down underneath the shoulders, lean forward, press up, upward facing dog. Rudra Mudra. Hold it. Flow back, Adho Mukha Swana. Bend knees, gaze up, step or jump, front of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Squeeze legs together. Root down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, Samastiti. Equalizing awareness and attention. Tikahasta. Padangusasana. Hand to big toe pose. You can locate a strap if you need it. Left hand pushes in on your hip. And then from the outside, you're using your first 2 fingers, hook the big toe from the outside, and then push down through the heel, extend leg straight. Bend arm out to the side, slowly fold forward, tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth, Kachari Mudra, to bring more depth and resonance to the breath. Keep arm bent, pulling arm and shoulder down the back. Take your forehead towards the knee, pulling leg back in towards the hip. Down strong through the left leg. Inhale, lift torso up. Take it out to the right. Outer rotating top of the right thigh. Micro bend to the arm. Use the strength of the arm to lift the leg higher. Focus on your drishti, your gazing point, to stabilize outer form. And then slowly bring it back to center. Reach for the foot with both hands. Kick down, fire thigh, and then lift it up as high as you can, taking gaze up on this one towards the ceiling. Keep breathing, keep breathing. And then both hands to the hips, hold it, point foot, keep it up. And then lower right foot down, and shake it out. Second side. Relocate drishti. Bring left leg up from the outside, hook big toe. Push down through heel, extend the leg straight. Bend arm out to the side, draw in, pulling the leg back in towards the hip, arm back in, bowing forward. Tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Build more concentration and ekagrata, one pointed focus. It's the power of concentration that gives us the power to convert negativity into positivity. Inhale up for B, take it out to the side. Outer rotating top of the thigh. Slowly bring it back to center. Take the foot with both hands. Kick down, fire thigh. Keep your quads engaged. And then arch up, hard up. Slowly lift up. Point the foot, keep it up, 5 breaths. And release. Check it out. Here we go. Everybody's favorite warrior squats. You're going to take your right foot with both hands. Use this towel or strap if you need it. So you focus on the left leg. Keep left knee aligned with the outer edge of the foot. Right leg straight. You're going to do 4 squats. Inhale, lower down. Attempting to go as low as you can. Close to parallel and then push down. And exhaling back up. Inhale down slowly. Exhale up. So magic numbers 4. 4 good ones. Your best effort. If 4 is super easy, feel free to keep going. No need to go past that. If you want to be aligned with nature's cyclical patterns. Cosmic Tone 13's coming next week. Second side. Here we go. Reaching for the foot. 4 good ones. Your best effort, going slow. Build strength. The slower you go, the harder it is. Inhaling down. Keeping in line with the outer edge of the foot. Exhaling up. Don't need to go past parallel. Quickly center. Half Lotus, Tree Pose. Shifting weight to your left foot. Take hold of the top of the right shin. Push down. Bring it higher and then point the foot. Bring it across to the top of the thigh. If it's available, you can reach behind the back for the big toe. Not necessary. When you're set, lengthen. Forward fold. Taking one or both hands to the floor. There may be one or both hands to a block. That's it. Oh, stay there. Cody Tata. Cody Tata held this position for 13 years, 16 hours a day. From here, girls, set your hands and then take a vinyasa with your foot in half lotus. Don't drop the foot, lower down. You can lift up, get in the hip opener. Letting the hips sink down, lifting up out of the hips like a reverse pigeon. There you go. And then keeping the foot where it is in half lotus, float back for Kashyapasana, Sage Kachari Pose. Rocking onto the outer edge of the left foot. You got it right. Rocking to the outer edge of the left foot. Reach your right arm up. That's it. And then reach your right arm behind the back. And deepen the twist, lifting your hips up. Getting in the hip opener, pulling knee down. If it's available, you can reach for the big toe. It doesn't matter. The outer forms the illusion, the Maya. Skanda represents the Leela, the divine play, the sport of God. Free the hand, free the foot, take a vinyasa. Woo! Do deep breaths and down dog. It's all sport. It's all divine play. If you're not having fun, you're not doing it right. Bend the knees. Gaze up. Step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Breathe down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, Samastiti. Second side. Half lotus. Push down. Bring the knee higher. Point foot. Bring it across to the top of the thigh. Optional reaching behind the back for the foot. Lengthen. Forward fold. Hold a few deep breaths. We judge progress on our spiritual path by the increase of our experience of freedom, joy, inner contentment, and happiness. Take both hands down. Take a vinyasa. If your practices are generating more competition and comparison, more negative self-approval, more dukkha and suffering, you gotta change up your practice. Kashyapa. Pivot onto the outer edge of the foot, left arm up, and then reach behind the back. For the foot in half lotus, if it's available. Sage Kashyapa, father to the three demons that were transformed by Skanda, Surapadma, Simamukha, and Taraka. Both hands down, take a vinyasa, who collectively represent avidya, ignorance, the energies of your lower self, of vanity, pride, and arrogance, all which fall victim to the concentration of your energies, connect to the highest in the moment. Where we develop courage, confidence, and charisma. Right foot up for Subramania's pose. Right foot to the front of the mat, back foot flat. Take your arm underneath the leg. Work on pulling yourself in, attempting to trap the head underneath the leg. Subramania is another name of Skanda, denoting his knowledge of Brahman, the underlying reality of infinity that unites us all. If you're going further, you can take your hand to the hip and then lean forward, pushing your head up and your right big toe down. You can lean forward and lift your left leg up off the mat. Doesn't matter if it lifts or not. The outer form's the Maya. The inner form, what you experience, is the divine sport. Giving it your best effort. Unattachment. And then from here, optional Kundinya or Rudra Mudra, go for it. Let's all go for it. Back foot flat, or you can have your knee down, and then reaching left hand across for big toe or outer edge of the foot for Sage Mitra's pose. And then pushing head up, deep and twist, hips forward, head back, hold it, 5 breaths. And then from here, Kundinya, both hands down. Right foot slides out, take it up. Second side. Pull yourself in, get deep. Brahman represents, or is a name denoting the web of life, the matrix of existence. Brahma is part of the trinity of Hinduism, who is the creator. Brahmin are priests of the Hindu path. Take it up if it's available. Let's hold it, working the hip opener. And then, when you're ready, Vishvamitra, friend of the universe. Having back foot flat and the knee up or knee down if you need the support. Doesn't matter. The person having the most fun has the most advanced practice. And then continue to both hands down, working another arm balance. Child's pose. Om Namah Shivaya. Mythology, Skanda, the spiritual warrior, is one who unites God and Goddess energies. Shiva, ascending, aspiring intentions. Parvati, the Goddess Shakti, the descending grace that we embody and experience as synchronicity and magic. Kapata Pigeon Pose. Right knee up wide. Left leg slides in and back. Lift and curl. Square it off. And then optional quad stretch, reaching for the back foot. Kicking back, pull it in. You can take it further into Nasakenyasana, mermaid pose, or full Ekapada Raja, Kapotasana, full king pigeon pose. When you're ready, you can take it forward, the forward fold. You want to go a little deeper, feel free to pull your foot up and pull yourself off to the side. And then take a vinyasa. Second side. Left knee up wide. Right leg slides in and back. Split it off. Lift and curl. Reach for the foot if you're going further. Kicking back. Pull it in. Skanda is the ruler of Leela, the divine play, the sport of God. He's also the ruler of the three primary Shaktis: Itcha Shakti, Jnana Shakti, Kriya Shakti. Intention, knowledge, and cleansing, clearing, positive, manifesting actions. Right intentions, right knowledge leads to right outcome. If you have good intentions and bad knowledge, it leads to a bad outcome. If you have bad intentions, good knowledge still leads to a bad outcome. Take a vinyasa. That's what it takes. Correct intention, correct set mind and willpower, with correct knowledge and wisdom, so that you experience positivity in the world. Camel Pose, Ustrasana, come to kneeling. You can fold the mat over if you want to pad the knees. And hips back and apart. Drop belly in, scoop tailbone, lift and curl. Reaching hands back for the heels. Hips forward, hard up, out rotating arms and shoulders, sliding jawbone back. Front and back of the neck engaged. Inhale up, Supta Virasana. Inhale up, rest back between the feet. Spread calf muscles evenly. Spread your toes wide, rest back. You can sit on a block or 2 blocks in Virasana, or rest back for Supta Virasana. Turn gaze within, senses within. Rest here. If you want to work full Kapotasana, it's optional. If you want to take hands overhead and slide onto the top of the head. Attempting to grab the outer edges of the mat. Slide it in, attempting to grab your feet. And then when you're ready, back up. Mayurasana, Peacock Pose, the vehicle, the Vahana. Skanda, representing the transformed demon Surapadma. Lean forward, take it up. The peacock represents our practice, our yoga mat, our meditation cushion, our mala bead necklace. That which we use, our tools, our techniques, our drishti, our bandhas, our ujjayi breath. Take it up. Or you can rest back. We'll give it another go. When you're ready to set yourself up, give yourself another opportunity, maybe changing up hands, working fists, maybe a ridge stop, maybe wrapping hands over a block. Forward. You're ready to take it back up. And when you're ready, come to sitting. Crouchasana. Optional, left leg back in Ardha Vira, or just have your left leg straight, and we'll take right leg up. Kick down. Arch up, pull the leg down, arms and shoulders down, lifting hard up. If you're in deep, you can clasp right wrist, palm face up, in Jnana Mudra. Krancha is the name of a demon that transformed into a heron to try and disguise himself. From Skanda, Murugan, the spiritual warrior. But Skanda could not be tricked. He used his lance to transform the demon, Krancha. Take it into a twist, Parivrtta. twist, bend the leg, work on bringing foot to the head, maybe behind the head. If you can trap it, you can take the forward fold for Skandasana, Warrior Skanda's pose, keeping left leg straight, taking the forward fold. Lift the ankle up high above your ear, even if it's not trapped. Don't overstretch your lower back. Keep your head pushing up into the ankle or stay gazing up towards your foot. And then back up, optional lift for Chakordasana if the foot's behind the head, Moonbird Pose or Ashtavakrasana, 8-limbed crooked sage pose. Second side, crown chakra. We all become spiritual warriors when we do battle with our own negativity. The battleground is the chakra system. We all do battle with fear, root chakra energy. We transform it by trusting in the universe, developing Shraddha, building confidence and trust that we are exactly where we're supposed to be on our path. Parvrita, work the twist. Second chakra, we do battle with the energies of guilt so that we can experience states of pleasure. Do battle with solar plexus chakra, the egoic energies of vanity, pride, and arrogance to convert them into courage, confidence, and charisma. Inhale, untwist, bend the leg, working bringing foot to the head, behind the head, Ekapada Shirsha, working towards Skandasana. Heart chakra, we do battle with jealousy so that we can be in the energy of love, acceptance, and approval with ourselves and extending it to others. Throat chakra, we do battle with untruth so that we can speak our truth. Lift up, arm balance, brow chakra. We do battle with the energies of Maya, the illusion, the illusory forces of external reality, which want to separate you from the energies of your higher self. When you're ready, legs wide, Upavishta Konasana. And that takes you to the goal of self-recognition, knowing the truth of your being, your relative personal truth, and the outer universal truth. Engage, pull toes back, squeeze legs in, arch up, lifting heart up, slowly fold forward, building more strength as you go deeper. Start the power twist over right leg. You can rest right forearm down, left arm overhead, reaching for the big toe. Inhale up and switch. Back up, go a little wider, a little deeper. Fold forward one more time. Back up. Dvibhuja Vira, double arm hero pose. Bending knees up. Flip hands, palms face out. Wrists on the outside of the rib cage, and then hook one elbow in, other elbow in. Release jaw, roof in the mouth. Slowly squeeze in. Slowly release, hands back, arching up. Take head back, unhinge jaw, stretch out front of the neck. Nava boat pose, holding onto the backs of the legs. Lift legs up. Flexing feet, arms parallel, or lift them up. Ardha, halfway. Back up, Purnanava. Ardhanava. Back up, last round. Stay with the breath. Keep it strong. Last one, back down. Rest. Give yourself a big hug, rock around a little, side to side. Making knees in small circles. Bandha Sarvangasana. Getting up, palms up, or go for the clasp. Rest down. Donner, San. Feet underneath the knees, hands overhead. Hips up, chest up, top of the head. You take hands wider, and then curling in the upper back, chest forward, go all the way up. Am I good today? You want to slide it and use maybe blocks on the wall? This doesn't feel good. You can do a walk back or just skip it. Or you can do drop backs with no shoulder. That sounds like a good plan. When you're ready, rest. Set. You can go up to round 2. Exercise your free will. Do some back bend push-ups or alternate leg lifting. Nice. Drop backs or walk backs. Helps you if you want to use it. Depends on it first. Magic numbers 4. You want a blanket? You okay? Oh, that looks good. That's it. Lift those wrists up and then snap the fingers. Snap them. Oh! Knees to the floor. Oh! Oh! Much better than last time. Here, just so you've got like a target.
Safety blanket.
Yeah, something to aim for. Good. Use momentum. That's it. Take the knees to the floor. That's it. 1. Knees to the floor and then squeeze it. Yes! Good, good, good. Why don't you do like maybe one more? And let's track it so this doesn't slide. So like this. That way, if your knees touch, it'll be like just doing a pigeon dropping. Okay. So your knees touch and then come up like you're doing a pigeon dropping, and then eventually the knees won't touch. Oh, that's good. When you're ready, shoulders stand. That's it. Good, 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 good. That's good for today.
Thank you.
Arms in, shoulders in. Keep arms and shoulders actively pushing down, head actively pushing back into your mat. Uddiyana. Lower abdomen's engaged. Inner thighs are engaged, squeezing into the center. Legs back overhead. Halasana, Plow Pose. Your pressure pose. Slowly unroll, Matsyasana, fish pose. Hold it here and lift Kanapada, lifting legs up, arms up. Padangusasana, left leg down, right leg up, clasping behind hamstrings. Persisting for 6. Building strength, kicking away, arching lower back, shoulders down, hard up, and then slowly bring leg closer to the chest. If you're going further, left hand to the top of the thigh, reach your right hand up and hook your big toe, and then you can lift your head and lift up and kiss your knee. Hold it. And then take it to the right. Head down, big leg out to the side. Keep left thigh actively pushing down, left hip rolling down, tailbone scooping up. Take it up and over into a twist, switching hands. Optional, bending bottom leg if you want to work another quad stretch. Pulling foot in, and then outer rotate top leg more. Rolling thigh and hip away from the face. Back up, switch legs. Clasping, resisting for 6. Turning up the intensity of muscle energy in the leg. Keeping it straight and strong, slowly bring it closer towards the chest. You're going further, hook that big toe, lift up. Attempting to kiss the knee. Don't bend the leg, keep it strong, resisting as you lift, building core strength, leg strength. And then take it to the left. Take it up and over into the twist. Bending bottom leg, reach for the foot if you're working another quad stretch. Pull it in, outer rotating left thigh and hip. As you curl left shoulder back. And then slowly back up, happy baby. Reaching for the feet. Down. You're going further, walk arms over the legs, feet to the head or behind the head. You can do one foot at a time or both feet. Working Supta Bhairava or Yoga Nidra. Foot comes behind the head, work on building neck strength. Pushing head back. Right, when you're ready, both knees across, left hand to the rib cage or out to the side. Twist to the opposite side. Back up, roll around, twist or stretch, however you need to. And then extend long for Shavasana. Yourself relax fully, enjoying space and freedom. Stretching out with the breath. Reach arms long overhead. And then roll to the right, supporting head on the arm bone. Slowly twist up to a comfortable sitting meditation posture. One last Om, universal prayer for happiness and freedom for all beings. Breath in. Loka samasta sukhinu bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. Om Sharvana Bhava. Hakuna Matata. Boom Shakalaka. Amazing rest of your day. Jai.